Hello students, today we are going to discuss remaining chemical properties of aldehydes and ketones, that is Cannizzaro reaction, Tisenko reaction, benzoic condensation and polymerization reaction of aldehydes. So first of all, one by one discuss these reactions. Cannizzaro reaction. Cannizzaro reaction takes place only when aldehydes lacking alpha hydrogen. When aldehydes lacking alpha hydrogen means without alpha hydrogen is treated with concentrated NaOH. While in case of aldol condensation, aldehyde or ketone must have alpha hydrogen. But in this reaction, aldehydes lacking alpha hydrogen when treated with concentrated NaOH. So the main difference between aldol condensation and Cannizzaro reaction is that alkali in this case is concentrated alkali, that is 50% NaOH solution, while in aldol condensation the alkali is taken. In aldol condensation, carbonyl compound must contain alpha hydrogen. But in this case, aldehydes lacking alpha hydrogen is taken. Means those aldehydes which have no alpha hydrogen undergo Cannizzaro reaction. This reaction is a type of disproportionation reaction. Which type of this reaction is? This is a type of disproportionation reaction. Disproportionation means self-oxidation reduction. When the same compound undergo oxidation as well as reduction reaction, then this type of reaction is known as disproportionation reaction. So Cannizzaro reaction is best example of disproportionation reaction. In this reaction, first example is the disproportionation of formaldehyde. This is formaldehyde HCHO. Two molecules of formaldehyde, when treated with 50% NaOH solution, then its one molecule gets reduced to methyl alcohol and other molecule gets oxidized to sodium formate. Means oxidation of one molecule and reduction of other molecule takes place simultaneously in this reaction. So this is an example of disproportionation reaction. Next example, when benzaldehyde, two molecules of benzaldehyde reacts with 50% NaOH solution, then one of the benzaldehyde molecule gets reduced to benzyl alcohol. This is benzyl alcohol, and the other molecule gets oxidized to sodium benzoate. This is sodium benzoate, and this is benzyl alcohol. Third example, 2,2-dimethyl propanol. When two molecules of 2,2-dimethyl propanol is treated with 50% NaOH, then its one molecule gets reduced to 2,2-dimethyl propanol and the other molecule gets oxidized to sodium 2,2-dimethyl propanoate. Sodium 2,2-dimethyl propanoate. Glyoxylic acid. Next example is glyoxylic acid. Glyoxylic acid also undergo Cannizzaro reaction, and sodium glyoxylate forms as oxidized product and sodium oxalate with the loss of molecule of water. So in Cannizzaro reaction, one of the aldehyde molecule gets oxidized and other molecule gets reduced. That is self-oxidation reduction of the aldehyde molecule takes place in this reaction. Now, what is the mechanism of this reaction? Cannizzaro reaction takes place in 3 steps. There are 3 different steps in which Cannizzaro reaction takes place. First step is the attack of nucleophile, means hydroxide ion from the alkali 50% NaOH provides hydroxide ion OH negative ion from concentrated NaOH, attacks as a nucleophile on the carbon of the first molecule of aldehyde. This is first molecule of formaldehyde. Mechanism of first example is taken here. So this is first molecule of formaldehyde on which OH negative ion of the NaOH attacks on the carbon and forms an anion. This is the first step. In the second step, this anion means anion formed in the first step transfer a hydride ion, hydrogen in this case transfer from anion to the second molecule of aldehyde in the form of H negative. Okay, means hydride ion transfer takes place in this case. And carboxylic acid means formic acid and methoxide ion is formed. Okay, means this hydrogen with electron, with shared electron, and the mechanism takes place like as hydrogen in the form of hydride ion attacks on the carbon of second molecule of aldehyde. This state is slow state, means rate determining state, and the formation of formic acid in this case and methoxide ion takes place. In the third stage, transfer of hydrogen as a proton, means this is a fast reaction. Transfer of H plus ion from the carboxylic acid to the anion takes place, means this is exchange of ion leads to the formation of carboxylate ion and methanol. Carboxylate ion is the oxidized product of formaldehyde and methyl alcohol is reduction product. Means one molecule of formaldehyde gets oxidized to carboxyl formate ion and other molecule gets reused to methanol in this case. The same reaction means same mechanism takes place in all the reactions. For example, in case of benzaldehyde, first of all, OH negative ions attacks on the carbonyl carbon of the benzaldehyde, leads to formation of anion. This anion then attacks on the second molecule of benzaldehyde, means there is hydride ion transfer takes place from the anion to the second molecule of benzaldehyde and formation of benzoic acid and anion takes place, and finally exchange of proton leads to formation of benzoate ion and benzyl alcohol. This is the mechanism of Cannizzaro reaction. Then what is difference between the mechanism of Cannizzaro reaction and aldol condensation? In case of aldol condensation, hydrogen means H plus ion is taken from the medium. An ion takes hydrogen from the water molecule, that is from the medium, while in this case hydrogen transfer takes place from the acid to the anion. Okay, so this mechanism takes place through the transfer of hydride ion transfer takes place in this mechanism. Just like cross aldol condensation, cross Cannizzaro reaction is also possible. Means when two different aldehydes take part in Cannizzaro reaction, then this reaction is called cross Cannizzaro reaction. For example, when benzaldehyde and formaldehyde, a mixture of benzaldehyde and formaldehyde is treated with 50% NaOH. Benzaldehyde is aromatic aldehyde, formaldehyde is aliphatic aldehyde, but both lacking alpha hydrogen. No alpha hydrogen present in benzaldehyde and formaldehyde. Then oxidation of formaldehyde means smaller aldehyde takes place. If two different aldehydes are taken, one is aromatic or aliphatic larger aldehyde lacking alpha hydrogen, and other is formaldehyde, then formaldehyde gets oxidized and other aldehyde gets reduced. Okay? So benzyl alcohol and sodium formate is formed in this reaction. Similarly, when para-methoxybenzaldehyde reacts with formaldehyde in strong alkaline medium, then oxidation of formaldehyde to sodium formate and reduction of para-methoxybenzaldehyde to para-methoxybenzyl alcohol takes place. This is cross-Cannizzaro reaction. So just like aldol and cross-aldol condensation, Cannizzaro and cross-Cannizzaro reaction is also possible. Now the next reaction is Tischenko reaction. Next reaction is Tischenko reaction. Tischenko or Tischenko reaction. This reaction is modification of Cannizzaro reaction. Tischenko reaction is not very different reaction. It is modification of Cannizzaro reaction. In this type of reaction, any type of aldehydes which contain alpha hydrogen or not contain alpha hydrogen, means aldehydes with or without alpha hydrogen contains in presence of aluminum ethoxide. In this case, aluminum ethoxide is taken in place of NaOH. When aldehydes with or without alpha hydrogen contains in presence of aluminum ethoxide, then oxidation reduction, simultaneous oxidation reduction takes place. Means one molecule of aldehyde gets oxidized to carboxylic acid and other molecule gets reduced to alcohol. But in presence of aluminum ethoxide, these two molecules, which acid and alcohol, again combine together, or you can say condense together, gives acetate, means ethyl acetate with ester. So this is difference between Cannizzaro reaction and Tischenko reaction. In Cannizzaro reaction, only oxidized and reduced product are obtained. Only oxidized and reduced product of aldehydes are obtained, but aldehyde must lacking alpha hydrogen. In this case, there is no condition for the presence or absence of alpha hydrogen. Any of the aldehyde which contain alpha hydrogen or which do not contain alpha hydrogen, means with or without alpha hydrogen, take part in Tischenko reaction. One of the aldehyde molecule gets oxidized to corresponding carboxylic acid and other molecule gets reduced to corresponding alcohol. But these two products gets combined together and form ester. Second example, this is propanaldehyde. First one is esteraldehyde, second is propanaldehyde. Two molecules of propanaldehyde is taken in this reaction. One molecule gets oxidized to propionic acid, another molecule gets reduced to normal propyl alcohol. These two molecules, these two products combine together and form normal propyl propionate, that is ester. This is Tischenko reaction. Next reaction is very important reaction known as benzoic condensation. In this reaction, two molecules of benzaldehyde condense together in presence of alcoholic potassium cyanide. Presence of alcoholic potassium cyanide is the identification of this reaction. This reaction takes place only in the presence of alcoholic potassium cyanide. Means when two molecules of benzaldehyde is heated, in presence of alcoholic potassium cyanide, condensation takes place and benzoin is obtained as a main product. That's why this reaction is known as benzoin condensation. Next reaction is reaction with PCl5. Aldehydes and ketones react with phosphorus pentachloride. In this reaction, oxygen molecule of aldehydes and ketone gets replaced by chlorine atom. Means this oxygen of aldehyde and oxygen of ketone gets replaced by two chlorine atom and gem dihalide is formed. Gem dichloride is formed. Gem means both the chlorine atom present on the same carbon atom. That's why this is gem dihalide. When acetaldehyde reacts with phosphorus pentachloride, ethylene dichloride, a gem dichloride is formed. Ethylene dichloride is a type of geminal dichloride. Is formed with the loss of POCl3, phosphoric chloride. When ketone reacts with PCl5, 2,2-dichloropropane, which is also a gem dihalide, it is gem dichloride is obtained with the loss of phosphoric chloride, POCl3. This reaction with PCl5. Next reaction, formation of sick bases. Sick bases are azomethines, are generated known as sick base. These bases are formed when aldehyde is heated with primary amine, aliphatic or aromatic primary amine, in the presence of catalytic amount of acid. This is acid catalyst. Means acid is taken as a catalyst. Means a small amount of acid is taken. When aldehyde, aliphatic or aromatic aldehyde reacts with primary amine, aliphatic or aromatic primary amine, then azomethanes or benzaldehyde, benzaldehyde or sick base. These compounds are known as sick base. This is the formation of sick base from aldehydes. Now the next reaction is polymerization reaction of aldehydes and ketones. Aldehydes and ketones also undergo polymerization reaction and give different products in different conditions. Means formation of product depends on the condition of the reaction. For example, polymerization of formaldehyde takes place as follows. First, when 40% aqueous solution of formaldehyde, known as formalin, this is 40% aqueous solution of formaldehyde, which is called formalin, is evaporated to dryness on water bath. If formalin is evaporated to dryness on water bath, then para-formaldehyde, a white solid is formed. Means formaldehyde contain polymerized into para-formaldehyde, which is a white solid where the value of M varies from 6 to 50. Next, when gaseous formaldehyde, when three molecules of gaseous formaldehyde is allowed to stand, then metaformaldehyde is formed. This is metaformaldehyde. It is also known as trioxane. Metaformaldehyde is also known as trioxane. And when 6 molecules of formaldehyde, is allowed to polymerize in presence of calcium hydroxide solution, then 6 molecules of formaldehyde polymerize to give hormones. It is just like glucose, because in glucose 6 carbon atoms are present, and in this 6 hydrogen is also present with the aldehyde group and 5 OH group. The structure of this compound is just like glucose. So with respect to formaldehyde, it is called hormones. Now the next reaction is polymerization of acetaldehyde. Polymerization of acetaldehyde. When few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid at room temperature is added to acetaldehyde, then 3 molecules of acetaldehyde polymerize to give pyrrolidine, which is a sweet smelling liquid and used as a hypnotic medicine. This is the first polymerization of acetaldehyde. Now, when acetaldehyde is treated with few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid at 273 Kelvin or treated with dry HCl, hydrogen chloride gas, at 273 Kelvin, then 4 molecules of acetaldehyde polymerize to give metaldehyde, which is a white solid. You see, the white solid metaldehyde is obtained. So, polymerization of acetaldehyde is either gives pyrrolidine or metaldehyde depending on the condition of the reaction. Now, the last type of reaction of aldehydes and ketone is electrophilic substitution reactions. Since aldehyde or ketonic group, this is a aldehyde group, CHO group, and ketonic group, both the groups are meta-directing group. These groups are meta-directing and deactivating group towards electrophilic substitution reaction. That's why when aromatic aldehydes are ketone subjected to electrophilic substitution reaction, that is halogenation, nitration, sulfonation, then ring substituted products are formed as a meta derivative, while in some cases its side chain reaction is more faster than nuclear substitution. That's why side chain substituted products are also formed. For example, when benzaldehyde is chlorinated at low temperature, then side chain means the ring substitution does not take place. Means substitution of chlorine in the benzene ring is not take place. Instead, benzoyl chloride is obtained because of the fast reaction of side chain reaction of the benzaldehyde. Similarly, acetophenone, when brominated in presence of ether at 273 Kelvin in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, then further side chain products is predominates over ring substituted products. Means side chain reaction is more faster than nuclear substitution reaction. As a result, phenacid bromide is obtained, which is used as tear gas. However, when acetophenone is brominated in excess of anhydrous aluminum chloride, then meta substitution takes place. Means bromine substituted at meta position with respect to COCH3 group, and meta bromo acetophenone is obtained. Nitration of aromatic aldehyde and ketone mainly takes place at meta position due to meta-directing nature of carbonyl group. For example, when benzaldehyde is nitrated with concentrated nitric acid in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, then meta-nitrobenzaldehyde is obtained. This is meta-nitrobenzaldehyde. Similarly, if acetophenone is nitrated, then meta-nitroacetophenone will obtain. Now the sulfonation of aromatic aldehyde in ketone. When benzaldehyde is sulfonated, means when benzaldehyde is heated with concentrated sulfuric acid, then meta-formyl benzene sulfonic acid is obtained. Means substitution takes place at meta position with respect to aldehyde group, and meta-formyl benzene sulfonic acid is obtained. Similarly, acetoquinone also gives meta product, means meta substitution takes place in case of acetoquinone. This is all about preparation properties and different types of reactions of aldehydes and ketones. In the next video, you will study about the chemical properties of carboxylic acids. That's it. Thank you.